Hey everyone, it's Tim from Timbo Toys, and I'm here to do my first ever haul video. We have been on vacation here and been out of town, so I like to use that opportunity to check out some new toy places, comic book places, both things that I'm, very passionate about and enjoy collecting. I'm not just a creator and builder of toys that I make and sell, but also a collector as well. And so picked up some comics and some action figures while I was on my trip and thought I would just share with you some of the things that I found. So starting at the left over here is the original Marvel Star Wars series. I found a couple issues of those. Issue 65 and issue 75. I've been slowly working to complete and collect that entire run, the entire original Marvel Star Wars comic run, and I've got quite a few issues going with that, but the stories are interesting to read and very eclectic and kind of wild with the direction they go in those. But I love the covers and love the artwork. Just that's what really draws me to them. And then on the right over here, this book right here is a Star Wars Zam Wesell comic. This was a Dark Horse comic that came out, and it's actually a pretty thick. I don't know exactly how many pages it is, but I remember just being interested in this for some time, and just haven't ever picked it up. And I know at one point the price on it shot up quite a bit. It used to be, you could find it on eBay for maybe $4, $5, $6, and then it shot up for a while. It's come back down. Was at a comic shop, they had a copy, and we're selling it at the cover price here of $5.95. So decided I would grab that, and about halfway through, I think, the story on that, and enjoying it so far. So, but those were some Star Wars comics that while I was out and able to visit some comic shops, I picked up. So now let me share with you some figures I bought. I've been collecting quite a bit of Black Series, the 1/12 scale figures. And this one here is the Mountain Trooper. It says here in the thing, it's transported from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Trading Post. It's a pretty cool looking trooper, and I like having different kinds of troopers, and so it was a really good price. The toy store I was at had some really good prices on Black Series figures. This one was such a good price because it's missing the weapon, but that's no problem. I'm sure I've got an extra blaster laying around here somewhere. But yeah, like the look of him, the Mountain Trooper, and I thought, with the station I've created, Jam, which is up in the mountains, that this would be a good trooper to have, and so grabbed him. Another one that I grabbed is a little bit different, but really, really cool, and it's this Infinity's Black Series Darth Vader. Now I've got some plans for him with adding him to some of the holiday collection of Black Series figures. I've been making play sets that are Christmas themed for the Christmas themed Black Series figures, and so I thought this Darth Vader would fit right in. This Darth Vader is actually it's a story of one of the comics where Luke and Leia convert Darth Vader. Instead of him dying, he shows up in the white armor, converted to the light side. So it's actually a really cool looking figure. I'm really excited to have that one, and that'll make for some fun shots. Now this next Black Series, I'll close that one up. Black Series figure might be a bit controversial to some, but I just thought it was really cool. If you can see, it's Jeki Lone, Padawan from the Acolyte TV show, Disney Plus TV series, which, hey, we all have our opinions on that, and I do really like the character, like the alien. If you can kind of see, it's a great sculpt, and just having a different creature like this is just really, really cool, especially in the 1/12 scale. So excited to find her and add her to the collection. The next Black Series figures that I picked up were some used and open figures, which, you know, I don't mind open figures at all, because I'm going to open all of these and use them for display and photography. But this is Quill. I think it's the Credit Collection Quill. So, you know, it's got some different paint apps on it, but figure looks great. You know, he came with his weapon too as well, but you know, I don't have a quill, and decided, you know, if I do a custom or something, he'd be a great one to use, or just having him, you know, would be a lot of fun too. And another figure that I found, a Black Series figure from the Mandalorian show, just like Quill is from the Mandalorian, is this Remnant Troopers, opened up Remnant Trooper. Been wanting one of those for a while, and I have never seen one of those in the wild. I know when they came out, they were pretty hot. It is on the new Stormtrooper body, the new Black Series Stormtrooper body, and people really like, I really like the new Stormtrooper body. It's just very posable, and just looks really good. And I know there's been some complaints about this guy being referred to as the toasted marshmallow. Guess I can see that in some ways, but I might be able to add another wash to him and you know, make him look good. But he was a really cool figure to pick up. Another one that I was really excited to find, that was also used and discounted, was I think it's Ned B, from the Obi-Wan Disney Plus series. Really cool droid here. Just, you know, a big figure. I mean, you look at him next to Quill and the Stormtrooper, he's huge, and very posable. Just looks really good, a lot of fun. I've seen some different videos where people have added a, you know, black wash to him, and it makes him look even better. I will probably try that, but I just thought, man, he is a great looking figure, so really excited that I was able to pick him up. So finding a toy store, this was actually down in North Carolina, where they had a whole bunch of used Black Series figures that were anywhere from $5 to $10, and so just a great deal. The next one wasn't used, but it was new, and I was really excited to find him, and that's Bossk. He was one of my favorite figures growing up. You know, one of the bounty hunters that just stood there in Empire Strikes Back and looked, you know, menacing and cool. And I had seen him before in the Black Series and thought, oh, he's really cool. You know, I'm going to pick him up sometime. And I just waited, and then apparently, you know, they stopped making him, and he became a very hot ticket item. On eBay, he was going for anywhere from, I'd seen, from $50 to $100. And then the announcement was made that, you know, Hasbro was doing some re-releases of some of their previous Black Series figures, and Bossk was one of those. And I happened to be at a GameStop at the right time, and was able to find him, and yeah, so excited to have him. Also, adding just a couple small miniature things here. I don't remember exactly what this was, but there was something I bought here, and I can't get him to stand. But that's a little miniature Venom, and I'm going to be adding these to my 1/12 scale comic shop. And then this is a miniature Jessie from Toy Story. I think it was like this little pack thing that you buy. It was like a little bundle, a little ball. You open it up, and you have like these different miniature type things in it. And these were a couple that I thought would fit well in my 1/12 scale comic shop. And then the others my daughter wanted, so I gave those to her. But anyways, this is my haul. I guess you could call it a vacation haul. But excited to have these figures, and to be displaying them, and adding them to some of my photography, having them show up in the comic shop and different scenes. But hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you haven't already, hit that like button, and would love to have you as a subscriber. All right, well, you take care.